pacha, pacha.
What's good? What's good? It's me, your guy, all the way from Bed-Stuy Harbor, and we're here for a live drawing session number 192. Man, it's good to be here. It's good to be with y'all as always on these Tuesday evenings, these Tuesday nights. And Morgan, thank you for, I don't even know what these are. Hello to everybody in the chat. Hello to all the lurkers. If you are lurking, say hello. We don't bite too hard. But yes, we are here for another live drawing session. I'm excited to get some stuff done while chatting with y'all, and hope you all had a fantastic Juneteenth weekend. I hope you had a fantastic Monday. I hope you are having a fantastic weekend. If you're not, hopefully it turns around soon, and hopefully being here gives you a little bit of solace before you go back to the real world too. But here is the live stream schedule for the week. I'm not going to waste any time. We want to jump right into stuff. So here's the live stream schedule for the week. So yesterday we played Cyberpunk 2077, which was a great stream. We played some crazy ass missions, man, that I never experienced before, which was a lot of, it was very thought provoking. I'll tell you that much. Tonight is live drawing session number 192. And then on Wednesday, tomorrow, is our Patreon only, members only stream, and that will be about not only just Monique and Bemi, but some other things that are happening as well. We're doing it on Wednesday instead of Thursday because on Thursday I'm going to see Supergirl, and then right after that I'm going to a meeting for this artist group that I'm a part of, so it's gonna be pretty busy. What are these things? I need to make a alert for that so I can make it Hobgoblin featured. What are these things? What are these? I don't understand what are these? What are these? I'm serious. Do y'all know what y'all doing? Because I don't know what's going on. Okay, let's hold on. Let's pause. Let's hit pause. Let's hit pause. Pause. I don't know what these are. What are these? Gems? I've never heard of this. I don't know what this is. Let's hold off on that until we all understand what it is first. Cuz I don't know what this is, and it's kind of distracting me a little bit. But I appreciate the support. I appreciate the flow states, the laughing disco, the sunshine, the trophies. And let's hold on these. I'm serious, please. I'm very serious, please. I'm very serious. I'm trying to focus, so let's hold off until I figure out what this is too. Let me get through my thing. I lost my train of thought. I'm laughing, but I'm serious though, for real. So yeah, so that's the live stream schedule for the week. Like I said, we're doing it on Wednesday instead of Thursday because I have a meeting around the same time that I usually would stream. So we're gonna do it a day earlier. And hey, Iconic, either you can get the fuck out or you can chill. Like, relax. Like, let's not come in here with that energy. We don't do that. I can show you the door myself. If you think it's clickbait, go to another stream, bro. It's not that big of a deal. Anyway, our event schedule is as follows. Oh, it's not up here, but our next event, our virtual event, is going to be a movie screening. So we're going to be watching what's it called, Ghost Dog, Sunday. So get ready for that. And then also, if you haven't already, go check out the latest episode of the Art Block, which is about so many things, but mainly the commodification of the black body for white and non-black entertainment. That's the central theme of this episode. So go check that out and give it a listen. Give us some feedback. give some commentary when you get a chance after the stream. But yeah, um, that's pretty much it. I lost my train of thought because of all those things going off, so I'm just gonna get right into it in a second. Let me hold on. Because I didn't even get to do this yet. 1 second. 1 second. Okay. And we'll do this. Oh. And one thing we're going to do when we in Habo's live stream, we're going to chill the fuck out. We're not going to tell nobody or ask why you not drawing. Like, either you new here or you being stupid. Matter of fact, you can get the fuck on. I don't even care. Like, you're not gonna come in here and do no stupid shit. You out. How about that? How about that? I'm not dealing with it. I'm not dealing with it. Like, you don't come into somebody's house and be like, where the food at? You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't do that. We're not doing that. You got them for free. What you call it? All right, I'm gonna look into that later. Let's move on to what we're gonna do tonight. I've been holding off on this for a while. I got like a handful of original stuff I haven't done yet. So we're gonna work on one of those things tonight. Let me get the music queued up. And let's get rocking and rolling.
Baja, baja.
If y'all think this is, and then the thing is too, is like I'm not one of them. I'm not an influencer, bro. I'm from Brooklyn. we don't play around with that. So if y'all want to come in here with like crazy vibes, talking crazy, don't switch it up when I clap back at you or I say something back at you. Like that's keeping it a buck with you, like for real. All right, 1 second. Let me also press this. Okay. All right, let's get it going. But how's everybody doing though? Let's woosah. How's everybody doing? What y'all got going on? What kind of projects you got happening? What you got going on this week? Excuse me. Just call it lines. Oh, did y'all peep the hat? Did y'all peep the hat? I didn't even hold on. Let's go back real quick.
Baja, baja.
Did y'all peep the hat? So I realized if y'all didn't buy the hat yet, don't get it. I'm about to I'm gonna re-edit it. I'm gonna edit it real quick because I realized Habtoons is on this side and I want it to be on this side. I want it to be on the right side, not the left side. So if you already bought one, if you want to send it back, you can, and we can work that out. But yeah, also the bag. This bag, I ain't gonna hold you. This right here has been very handy today. I used it. It finally came in, and I've been using it today. Very handy without having a big ass book bag on my back. Cause y'all know I'll be carrying stuff on me all the time. So it's been nice. But anyway, yeah, peep the hat. Habtoons.com/shop. You already know.
Baja, baja.
What happened? That shouldn't even matter. People get way too familiar with people online, be brave as hell behind the keyboard, but like, wouldn't say that to nobody's face. Yeah, I don't even know who that was. I thought that was somebody that I knew for a second. Like, I thought it was somebody I knew, because even people I know wouldn't even say nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? We don't, you know what I'm saying? Hold on. Let me get this. I need to get another mic stand or oil this one or something, because it stay creaking. But yeah, you don't come in here. It's like hi, hello. You know what I'm saying? Like the way I set things up is hi, hello, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? If you brand new too, like you don't come here talking about some Where you wait? This feel like clickbait. Like the fuck out of here. I'm not one of them little influencer type people, bro. We don't do that. We do not do that. What T'Challa say in that movie? We don't do that here. We don't do that here. Play with your pop, don't play with me. Play with Paw. What's up, MS? Making good progress on your craft room? That's what's up. That's what's up. Make sure y'all refresh the stream. Make sure you're on the same timeline as the live. PJ, what's good? All right. How's everything sound? The music, everything cool? We be Live Areno. Live Areno is crazy. Oh shoot. Live Areno. Timo Supremo. Y'all remember Timo Supremo? I think that came on Nickelodeon. It was like 3 little kids and they were superheroes. Oh, it's Disney. You can't wait for your items to come in. Yeah, it's coming. They are fulfilling it now. I saw the fulfillment is underway. You went to a Keith Haring exhibition? That's dope. He's one of my favorite artists from back in the day. This sounds like Final Fantasy. No, it's not. It's SimCity 4. The Walmart Art Museum? What? Hey, yo, what? The Walmart Art Museum. Those are 2 words I never thought would be associated with each other. Walmart owns one of the largest free art exhibits. Why am I saying that like that? Exhibit. That's crazy. I gotta process that. I gotta take a minute to process that. What you just said, that they give back to the local community. What? I feel like that Westbrook gift. Westbrook gift. What? Y'all talking about? Yo, I could have had a chance to go and meet Mom Donnie, bro. Y'all. And I was like, I knew I should have went to that fucking Juneteenth event by my house. I knew it. All right, Morgan, have a good night. Thank you for the whatever those were. I'm gonna look that up later. And then once I know, then it's like, okay, now I feel more comfortable with that. I'm trying to get as much of this done as possible. So I have a nice thumbnail. Oh my. What did I just do? Why is it doing this? What just happened? My thing just locked up. Oh no. What the hell? You gotta be kidding me, bro. I don't know what I just pressed. It locked up. Oh, come on, man. I appreciate that, PJ. That's definitely a tax write-off for sure. If I restart it, I'm gonna lose progress. So there's no more suggestions. I'm trying to concentrate. Let me set some boundaries right here, please. Let me figure this out real quick.
Baja, baja.
Because I'm already getting annoyed. All right, so actually doing that unlocked it. I don't know what just happened. Actually switching the screen made it stop. But I just saved, so we're good.
Baja, baja.
All right. I couldn't save. Y'all gotta listen to me when I talk. I could not save. But I'm good now. It's fine. I don't know what just happened though. Have y'all heard this girl, Earth Sign Cells or Earth Signals or something like that? She got a song. I heard it on Colors. It goes like, "My daddy died," and she does like this kind of like theatrical kind of like cadence. It's pretty cool. Like, I like that song. I don't think I've ever seen her before. I don't know if she's like brand new or she's just been around for a while and now she's getting some traction. But I like her vibe. Shout out to Colors, because they always put me on to new people too. You saw the music video on Threads? Yeah, I saw somebody had reposted it. I saw a little bit of it earlier. I didn't watch the whole thing. You lost hours of work from crashes. You think she just popped out? Yeah, she's got a vibe. I like her vibe, and I'm trying to remember to listen to Imani. I think her name is Imani Iman, the new artist out of TDE. We got some options out here. We got some new talent. Caliente? No, that's not a word. Forget I said that. I never said that. The new TDE, there's more? Wait, there's more stuff? That sounded like some shit Michael Scott would say. And then instantly regret it like I just did. Oh, Imani Iman. I think that's her name. I'm gonna double check. I'm gonna double check. Imani Iman. I think her name is Imani Iman. Oh no, it's just Imani. It's literally Imani. I thought it was Imani Iman. It's not TDE, my bad. Oh, I've been spreading wrong information. It's PG Lang. It's Kendrick's label. It's not TDE. It's PG Lang. My bad. There are no other color options than what is already displayed. PG Lang. Is that the first artist they have besides Kendrick? I didn't know they were. Why? I don't know why I thought it was a fashion label. When they first put it out, I was like, oh, they about to do fat? Because it sounds like a fashion label. PG Lang. PG Lang. It sounds like Vera Wang. Yeah, he started it. I can't remember when, but it's been around for a minute. And he featured it in a few things the last couple of albums, like a few music videos. That one where he's like flailing his arms side to side like that. I think Baby Keem is in that video too. He got a white shirt on. I forgot what that was for, but that's the first time I saw it. And they had like a flag. They was waving the flag and stuff. Let's see, faces down. I'm thinking about doing like a Afro Visionaries orientation, because I think where I'm at right now, I need to kind of recalibrate how I see the collective moving forward, and like what I would like to kind of like what am I trying to say? Just the infrastructure. I want to make sure the infrastructure is solid so that I'm not overextending myself. Because I feel like that's the one area that I probably would need some actual like assistance and help in. Because it's needed, and there's people asking or wanting things that I feel like I think it should be a communal thing. You know what I mean? Like if you want to do X, Y, and Z, then I should be able to give you the tools and resources to do X, Y, and Z, or you should be able to, you know, sit down, we come up with a plan or whatever the case may be, you know, whether it's a virtual thing, in-person thing, you know. So I feel like a few of you, because Morgan has led some stuff before, and I feel like a few of you are capable of doing that as well. So I'm thinking about doing some sort of like orientation, town halls, some sort of thing like that. That would be cool and very helpful. Like I'm gonna be perfectly like full honesty and disclosure. I feel like people want a lot from me, but they're not willing to put in order for that to be a thing. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's Afro Visionaries or Habtoons or anything. You know? I don't have a big it's me, it's literally me. It's literally all me. There's no team, there's no nothing like that. So it's like if y'all want some shit to happen, if y'all want things to go down, if y'all want things to evolve in a certain way, then there has to be communal effort and participation. Community is not one person. And there's no community without communication and collaboration. So it's like either we get shit going together or it's not happening. In order for us to improve the material conditions and needs of artists, we all have to be willing to step up in some way, shape, and form. Not everybody's going to be in your face kind of person, but there's other skills and lanes that you can fall into. You get what I'm saying? Oh, I sound like I'm in the corner store. What is this? just do that just in case. Just in case. Whoa. You're interested in working on more things. Yeah, we'll talk. We'll have like a. I'm gonna try to schedule something before the month is over, which the month is over in like a few days. So I don't know. Maybe we'll do it beginning of July. Start fresh and just have like a big kind of like orientation sort of thing, and we'll probably do it on Zoom instead of Discord, because as honestly, what I would like to do, what I would prefer, I want Discord to be a space for people who are actually like doing the work. I want Discord to be a space for people who are actually like within community, right? And they're active. And I feel like that should be reserved just for that mindset, where Zoom is, that could be more casual. We have like a little orientation or a meeting so people can understand what's going on, and then like if they want to go deeper, they want to go further, then they can come into the server. You know what I'm saying? Especially since we'll be doing things that I feel should be private, or things that need to be done in a space where there's not, you know, too much commotion or whatever, if that makes sense. Because I have some ideas for more like some serious like community work sort of things, like hosting more workshops with varying people within the industry, so people can come in and teach different skills or whatever. and we'll do that in local spaces. I know a spot that I'm thinking about right now that I think would be really great, because you want to meet people where they're at. You know what I mean? And I think it'll just be good to have a more of a physical presence in that way. So it's not just like, oh, everything is digital, everything's on this, everything's on that. So having a mix of both would be beneficial in the long run. Because a lot of people are interested, and I definitely want to provide as much as possible for the folks that are really trying to push, you know. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say nothing is grounded in reality anymore. I would say that a lot of what we are doing is hyper connected, and that there's a duality to it. There's a benefit and there's a negative side to it as well. I feel like if we become over reliant on it, then we don't really do anything at all. I've actually had a conversation with a colleague who is part of another organization, and he was kind of complaining about that, where we're having these meetings, these monthly meetings for a particular movement that is happening, and it feels like it's going at a snail's pace because it's just purely online, and there's not a lot of room for interconnectivity outside of just like the monthly calls that we have, you know. So while it's convenient to convene in a virtual space, and it's obviously allowing folks with disabilities to be a part of it too, I also feel like there needs to be some other kind of actionable space or item that takes place within it, so that we can get some traction with whatever we're trying to do, you know. Because one thing I'm definitely learning with movement space is like, especially in the radical movement space, is like it has to at some point be in person. At some point it has to. Organizing online, organizing in private spaces through Signal and through Discord and Zoom and all these other things are great. It's fine. But at some point it has to be in a tangible space too. Because that's the only way that we'll see some fucking change, you know? Okay, I think we're good on that. Yeah. All right, so move this up. One at a time. We're making good progress. It's only 7:51. I thought it was mad late. I don't know why. And to be fair, the same thing can happen in person too. It's just really all about motivating the space to actually, you know, take action in whatever way they need to. Because you can continuously meet in person and nothing gets done either, you know. So there's a lot to it, but I feel like there needs to be a balance between the virtual and the analog, for sure. I'm glad I re-edited this, made another sketch, because I feel like this is better than what I was originally gonna do. Sometimes it's like that. You take time away from something, take time away from a piece of work. Maybe it's a few weeks, maybe it's a few months, maybe it's a couple of years, who knows? Whatever length of time, and then you come back and you're like, oh yeah, I got some new ideas for it. Or maybe you feel more rejuvenated to actually finish what you already started. Because everything doesn't need to be done the same way you do it all the time. Everything doesn't need to be finished this moment you started. And I feel like that's something I always kind of teetered with, back and forth, right? It's like, oh, as soon as I do this, I need to finish it right now, or I need to put this out now, or I need to upload it now, or blah 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 blah, you know. And it's like, for what? Not everything needs to be panic mode rush. Do y'all ever get like that? Do y'all ever feel anxious when you start something, whether it's for yourself or even for public consumption? It's like you just want to just get it done. You feel anxious. That's how you feel about painting, really? Refinement is always better after a break and fresh eyes. Yeah, absolutely. Sometimes you gotta rest. You do. Rest is important. I feel like we've forgotten about that. You gotta take days in between sessions. Nah, I feel that. And sometimes it makes it better too. It's like, because when you sit and you do the same thing, or you're working on the same thing for like hours and hours in the same day, then you're not really like giving it time to breathe either. Because it might say something back to you the next day and be like, yo, what if we did this? What if the character looked like that? Or if we changed the colors? you know. Son of a biscuit eating bulldog. Like, I just want to get to the point with this one where I can use the character for the thumbnail, but I'm probably not gonna finish the whole thing tonight. Doing art for school sucks because I don't have the luxury to create to my fullest. I always feel rushed. Nah, I feel that. When you're doing things for other people, especially. You had a week to do oil paintings? That's crazy. What's the size? What was the size? You start making mistakes, that's when you stop. Nah, I feel that. 12 by 16. Okay. Yeah, if it's not coming out right, that's when I'm like, all right, let me chill. Because then I start getting tight, and I'm like, all right, me and the character, me and this thing gonna fight. Because I don't necessarily care about how it's supposed to look with other people. I just want to make sure it looks good in the way I saw it in my head. So if I can't do that, then we're gonna have a problem. You get artist block mid brushstroke. Whoa. That's serious. That's serious business. Business. I think when that happens, when we feel restless or we have a block or we're getting frustrated, I think that's our mind, our body telling us to chill the fuck out. Honestly. It's like when you doing physical activity, like you working out, you jogging, you skateboarding, or you doing anything tactile, and your body starts to feel funny, or you feel, tired. That's your body telling you to chill the fuck out. And the same thing happens when we do art. What's going on? Oh. Okay. next? Arms. That's why traditional art classes kill you. Solo mistakes can be costly. That's why I gotta leave. Oh yeah, that makes that's that's a whole different beast altogether. Did you see that video I sent you? The guy that made that jacket for Spike Lee? About to switch to the other microphone so I can sit back. Okay. This picks up on everything. Like everything I do, I take 2 steps and hear every single fucking sound. 2 steps forward, 2 steps back. Now that jacket was cold. I need something like that. You can hear the neighbors. I know you can't because ain't nobody making noise. I got some new neighbors across the street. I'm trying to find the right time to introduce myself. I never seem to catch them outside when I'm outside, but they look mad cool. I think it's a couple. They kind of come off like a couple. As these 2 black dudes that have mad plants. They got some really nice plants. Plant people are mad chill. Your mom got into house plants last year or this year? That's cool. What does she have? I don't know too many. I know a few things, but I don't know too many house plants. My cousin, I have a cousin that's really into plants, and I need to hit her up actually. Tell her to go take some of the blue stuff out the pool in DC. And then I know someone else. Well, y'all know her because she was on the art block. Dre, her whole thing is plants. And I've been learning a lot from her too. And also that one girl, what's that one girl name? Jazz, you might know her name. Oh, I never remember it. The dark-skinned girl with the whole house full of plants. Like the whole thing is just like poof. She's the influencer on Instagram. And she married to that light-skinned girl. But I like her too. The one with the locks, yeah. Monstera and pothos. Monstera and rare cacti, pothos, snake plants. Good beginner plants, yeah. My grandma used to have something called a devil's ivy, and when you water that joint, it grows like crazy. We need some more plants outside, bro. Like we need to get some more, cause y'all, I don't know what y'all cities is like, but they'll have like whole blocks over here that's devoid of trees. And it's crazy. That's a pothos. Oh, yeah, it grew so fast, bro. It was insane. They gotta keep nature in town. That's good. We definitely need more green space in metropolitan cities for sure, especially here. I be seeing other cities from around the world. I'm like, damn, I'm jealous. Jealous. You're in a country part of the suburbs. By your standards, we got trees everywhere. Reward locals for destroying invasive plants. Yeah, if we start touching stuff up here, they'd be like, what you doing? And the crazy thing is, most of the trees up here are male trees, and that's why there's so much fucking pollen. And everybody be having allergies. You can't even have fruit trees. We do have fruit trees in some spots. It'll just be mad random. Like we have mulberry trees in some areas. There's like a mulberry tree down the street from me, and there's a mulberry tree. I think it's a mulberry tree around the corner too by this other spot. And I'm like, why is nobody taking care of that? Because they'll grow and then they'll just like fall to the ground, and people just step on them and like they don't even think about it. But the tree population could do with the plant population in general. You could do with a boom. Here. Ooh. They're trying to build a lot of BS nobody wants over here. They add more native plants and other biodiversity. Yeah, that's how it always goes. Building stuff that nobody wants. They end up fucking up everything. Imagine if people could actually just grow their lawns out. I've seen some folks do that, but I don't know what states those were in. Alright, this is definitely Animal Crossing. Ooh. Okay. Learn to say natives at tough times. All garbage people have brought over the land. Protect the plants with the door because you can plant them and no one can legally remove them. The thing is, so here's the problem. We need people to be able to take care of them. So there are plants that people will put down, and then maybe a week or two, it'll be good for like maybe a week or two, and then like after that it just be like whatever. Like they tried putting some trees down one time, and then the next time I looked, there was just mad garbage around it, and it's like we're not even like, it's a lot to say with that, to be honest with you. I'm not going to get into it, but that's why I'm trying to be more like active. Just a girl, or just a, they say grill? No, just a grill. What's good? How you doing? Native plants thrive in native environments. The main problem is the invasive stuff that steals nutrition. But yeah, I know there's some like local committees that be having meetings and stuff like that, like getting groups together for conservation. Because one issue is the park near me too, and that's something that like I'm trying to actually start a fight about, because people are right now, I'm doing all right, just working on an illustration, chatting about plants. So there's one park that's near me, and for the last 5 or 6 years it has kind of like gotten shitty, no pun intended, because the transplants move in with their dogs. They got their COVID dogs, and then instead of sticking to the dog run and keeping their dogs off the human part or the human side, they got their dogs all over the place, pissing and shitting in every part of the park. Dogs drinking from the human water fountain, it's licking all over that, among other things that are happening. And it's like, it's destroying, like the lawns look terrible, and it's shit everywhere. You know, you can't even go in the park and just chill because you gotta watch out and look for waste. You know, I don't know what the immediate solution is, but maybe an expanded dog run could help. And then you got people also walking their dogs off the leash. I don't sound like an old person. I sound like someone who actually is like annoyed by what's happening within the park, because it is causing some issues. And then you have people walking their dog off leash, and then they have like these big dogs that are just doing whatever, you know? And then it's like people complaining, but no one's doing nothing. So I'm gonna try to get something going, so we can find an amicable solution for both parties, because obviously we can't get rid of the transplants. They're not going anywhere anytime soon. Because it's like this park has turned into a circus. It's no longer a good space for native and local people to enjoy it. They called the cops on a friend of mine who DJs in the park all the time, complaining about him making noise. And it's like, yo, like, he's been here before you, you know? You can't be mad that he's doing what he wanted, that he's what he's always done, and everybody's cool with it, you know? And that situation could have turned really bad, because he was surrounded by, I was watching a video, and he was surrounded by like 3 or 4 cops. That could have gone really bad. What do they need 3 or 4 cops around him for? We have strict strict leash laws here in the city. We enforce tickets on bad dog owners. Yeah, one dude came in the park one time, and like the dogs was just zooming around like crazy, and they was big dogs, and I'm like, what if they, run into another? Because you know how dogs get when they get near each other. Sometimes they start barking all crazy or whatever. What if something happened? And I walked past a guy, and it was a guy with another dog. He was complaining. I'm like, then say something. Like, that's an issue that y'all gotta talk about, because that's like the dog community. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all gotta say something. You can't let him just keep coming in here like that. But best believe we're gonna be putting some boot to ass very soon. Yo, it's a lot of people like that in my neighborhood now, let alone New York. It's crazy. I just saw a lady. They have, because they starting to put, like I said, they're starting to put these little plots down to put trees and stuff. And I just saw a lady when I was walking to the store. She had her dog pissing all over the grass, and I'm like, yo, what are we doing? Whatever happened going next to the fire hydrant or something, bro? Like, let's be for real. Don't care about nothing. But as soon as somebody say, oh no, your dog can't come in here, then they start going crazy. Fuck out of here. Yeah, I don't agree with that either. I don't think people should be touching random dogs, walking up to dogs like that. Like, I don't like that culture either. I think that's mad weird. It's like if somebody came up and touched your kid, right? Not saying that dogs are kids, but I'm just saying, like, it's just, you're in your personal bubble. Nobody should be coming up to you and doing that. It's like somebody come up and touching you. It's mad weird. You should ask permission. You should always ask for permission and consent every single time you see a dog. It's like, oh, can I pet him? Oh, can I rub his ears or whatever? Don't just run up on a dog and be like, oh, all up in the face. Because first of all, you don't even know how the dog gonna react to you. And secondly, it's just mad weird. Like, I'm walking my dog and you want to be all like, get out of here. It's ridiculous. A lot of people do it without consent. That's crazy. That's true. Some dogs aren't good with people in their space, in their bubble. Nobody should be invading your bubble. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the thing. Get out my bubble. She came down in a bubble, dog. You gonna sit here and tell me I'm wrong? Her sister was a witch. That's on you for breaking a boundary. Yo, if somebody come up on somebody's dog and they're trying to go oopa doopa doopa and the dog bites you in the nose, that's on you. Now, if you ask permission and then you do that and the dog bites you, then I think you got something to go off of there. But yeah, don't be doing that. Don't be running up on nobody's dogs. Don't be running up on nobody's pets. Don't be running up on nobody's kids. Don't be running up on nobody. Ask permission. People don't believe in personal space no more. I don't know what happened. People should try and pick up your dog. That's crazy. Just because you're a Winnie dog doesn't mean you want people coming up to you. Yeah, sometimes you're just outside and you just want to chill with your dog. You know, it's like, what are you doing? Like, back up, gang. Keep your hands to yourself. Oh, okay. Good timing. This is perfect for the thumbnail. I can finish this later. It'll be up on Patreon first with the BTS and lore and all of that, if applicable. If applicable. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. All right, so with that being said, we're gonna wrap for the evening. We turn that off.
Baca, baca.
We're gonna wrap for the evening. Appreciate everybody coming through tonight, whether you were lurking, if you were chatting, if you were given those weird things. I still don't know what those weird things were earlier. I don't know what that was. Um, I'm gonna look into it so I can like be more aware. It just threw me off. I wasn't mad at y'all. It just threw me off. I was like, what the fuck is that? Also, check out the hat. Check out the hat. Check out the hat. Don't get the hat. I need to disable the hat real quick when I get off. Don't get the hat yet because I want to change it so that the have tunes is on the left side, not the right side. I messed up. I made a little error. I didn't realize that until it came in. I was like, oh yeah, no, that's not where it need to be. But anyway, here's what's going on this week. If you want the full schedule, always go to habtunes.com/schedule. Tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Eastern time on Patreon, we're doing a members only live talking about Monique Wembemi and some other projects and other things that are happening within the space. So I'm excited about that. Excited to share some things with y'all. And then later on this week, I keep forgetting it's not up here, but later on this week, we'll have a watch party or movie screening in Discord. So come through if you're in the server. Also, check out the Art Block, latest Art Block episode. The theme is the commodification of the black body for white and non-black entertainment, and I kind of go over the things that have been going on with the use of Tupac's image in Stranger Than Heaven, a brand new game coming out, the Black Natasha dolls, and the other instances where um, black bodies, black culture has been just appropriated and used for the monetary gain of other cultures and other peoples and corporations itself. So, um, check it out. Also, do something really cool and different in the episode that I think a lot of people enjoyed. So, yeah. What else do I need to say? Habtoon Shop is back up. So what I'm gonna do now is kind of like a stagnated release or segmented release. So you may not see everything there today, but as time goes on, I'll just be like, hey, the hoodies are back, or hey, this is back, or whatever the case may be. So if you're looking for something and you didn't see it, just wait. I'll send a newsletter blast out. I'll send out some social media posts or whatever the case may be. So make sure you're on the newsletter. Make sure you're following me across the social so you know when things are dropping and when things are coming up. But other than that, I think that's all I have to say for tonight. Enjoyed the conversation. Thank y'all for coming through. You can't wait for your tote. Awesome. Which one did you get you got the VIP shop one or the regular one? I don't remember. But yeah, they should be coming shortly. Everything's being fulfilled now. I just ordered some extra stickers for myself, so uh, everything should be moving within the next few days. So expect your mail to be full of Habtoon stuff. But yeah, I hope you all have a great rest of your Tuesday. I will see you across the social spaces. I'll see y'all in person. But until next time, stay true, stay you. We out. Deuces. Yo, and hanging out with me for today's live stream. Your support means everything to me, for real, for real. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe on YouTube and everywhere else. Turn on the notifications so you know when I go live next. I'm live every week, so make sure you go check my schedule on habtoons.com/schedule to see when and where I'm broadcasting next. And if you want to dive a little deeper into the Habtoons experience, head on over to patreon.com/habtoons, become a Patreon member. You'll get exclusive access to upcoming projects, videos, members-only live streams, and so much more. Thank you again for your love, your time, and your support. It is greatly, greatly appreciated, and I'll see you in the next one.